deeply understand the people you serve, know how to provide real value, actually have real value to give, know the truth and tell the truth, be an honest person and seek truth for yourself so you yourself don't get diluted and start spreading things that are untrue. Always be seeking the truth so you can also grow in honesty. Give others the agency to make their own choices, right? This is huge because it means that, you know, people will trust you. And if you continue and stay committed to this process, then you can sell easily and naturally without the burden of having to lie, cheat, or steal. And then the ultimate goal here is to gain authentic trust in your community by being a safe person. And how hard is that to find? It's very hard to come by a genuinely safe person and leader and business owner these days. If you can genuinely gain people's trust, which is not an easy thing to do, then that trust is there for as long as you stay in integrity, for as long as you can stay true to what you promised and who you said you are. Um, it's not an easy path, but I say there are only two ways, because if you are on the fence and you're not fully committed to one way or the other, someone else who's more committed will always do better than you, and you'll have to fight to compete. So if you want to be a cult leader, but you're just not a very good cult leader because you have too much of a conscience and you're not going to go all the way when it comes to lying and cheating and stealing and manipulating, someone else is going to be doing that way better than you, and they're going to take your customers. If you want to be a cult leader, just go all the way with it. That's the only way to succeed and be wealthy in that direction. And if you want to be a genuine and trustworthy and safe person, you also have to go all the way there because life is going to challenge you. And just checking the boxes, oh, I did the right thing, kind of like the DEI checkbox that a lot of businesses do. It's like, oh, I've got to make sure that I hire some women and some people of color and that I include them in my marketing. And then I've done the right thing. I can sit back. Well, that's not really authentically doing the right thing. It's a checkbox, and a lot of people see it as maybe just a thing they've got to do. But you'll notice that the businesses that treat it that way, they don't make a lot of money because they're still a little bit on the fence, and what they say they want to do is not in line with what they're actually doing. So to really, really gain trust, it gets harder and harder every year in the kind of society we live in. There's always stuff coming out. There's always scandals coming out about, oh, this person, I thought I could trust them, and now they're saying awful things. Now they're doing awful things. Oh man, they were caught in some awful scandal or some awful fraud. I didn't think they would do this. So our trust keeps getting broken. Every year that goes by, it becomes harder and harder to actually stay trustworthy, which means you need to hold an impeccable high standard of integrity, which is entirely possible to do, by the way. It's possible to be that way. We're built for it, actually, but it takes commitment.